So you want to learn things faster. Maybe it's guitar or French or even how to finally understand Excel formulas without crying. You Google how to learn fast and you get advice like visualize your goals, eat walnuts, drink water, manifest better grades. Okay, first of all, what does manifest even mean? And second of all, I can visualize myself being smart all I want, but that doesn't explain why I just tried to tune my guitar using a microwave timer. So here's the actual truth. Learning fast is very possible. You don't need to be gifted. You don't need to read 5 books a day. You just need to use a few methods backed by science, books, and a little bit of pain. Let's go. Step 1. Stop learning the wrong way. Most people confuse reading with learning. You can read a whole book on Spanish and still end up calling someone's mother a cabbage in Barcelona. According to the book, Make It Stick, passive learning, just reading or highlighting, is basically brain yoga. You feel productive, but your brain is just laying down and stretching. Instead, the book says you should practice retrieval, forcing yourself to recall information. It's like treating your brain like a search engine that forgot you cleared your history. Example: instead of rereading that chapter on music theory, close the book and try to explain the circle of fifths to your cat. If your cat walks away in disgust, you're halfway there. Step 2. Use the first 20 hours. Josh Kaufman wrote a whole book called The First 20 Hours, and the main point is this: most people quit too early. You don't need 10,000 hours to get good at something. That's a marketing myth that makes people buy masterclasses. You just need 20 focused hours to go from I suck to I kinda get it. The catch? These 20 hours need to suck. You need to remove distractions. Break the skill into small parts. Practice each part slowly, then quickly, then slowly again until your brain begs for mercy. If you're learning piano, this means playing scales until your fingers cry, and then playing them again while wondering if Beethoven also cried. He probably did. Step 3. Learn like a spy. Scott Young, in Ultra Learning, talks about a technique called direct learning. Instead of learning about a skill, do the thing. Want to learn graphic design? Don't spend 3 hours watching a YouTuber talk about fonts while drinking coffee in a loft. Open Canva and actually design something. Make it ugly. Keep going. Want to learn Japanese? Don't memorize 2,000 kanji. Go talk to a Japanese person. Mess up. Say the wrong thing. Accidentally propose marriage to a cashier. Learn from that. Ultra learners don't sit around perfecting theory. They build experience in the field, like educational mercenaries. Step 4. Spaced repetition. Baby. You know how you forget 90% of what you learn after a few days? Yeah, that's not a brain bug. That's just you being human. Enter spaced repetition. This is where apps like Anki shine. You review stuff right before you're about to forget it, which tricks your brain into thinking it's important. It's basically psychological gaslighting, but ethical. Combine this with active recall, and you're now learning 300% faster than your friends who are still rereading chapter 1 of their textbook and wondering why the title looks familiar. Step 5. Mental models and real-life use. Want to remember something? Use it in real life. Trying to learn the guitar? Play for someone, even if it's your dog, especially if it's your dog. Dogs don't judge. Trying to learn French? Narrate your life in a French accent until people start avoiding you. Bonus, that's how you become bilingual and mysterious. And use mental models. These are like thinking cheat codes. Charlie Munger swears by them. It's like learning the rules of the game, instead of just memorizing the game pieces. Step 6. Use social pressure. Public commitment equals panic equals progress. Tell people you're learning a skill, then set a deadline. I'm going to post my first guitar cover in 2 weeks. Now you have to learn or face public shame and probably a family group chat intervention. Bonus tip: teach what you learn. According to Make It Stick, explaining something out loud forces your brain to organize information better. Plus, teaching something badly is the fastest way to realize how little you actually know. Step 7. Make it emotional. Your brain is kind of a drama queen. It remembers stories, jokes, and embarrassing moments way better than facts. If you can attach emotion to what you're learning, humor, curiosity, pain, you'll remember it forever. Like that time you accidentally called your professor mom. You remember that, don't you? So when you learn, ask, why is this exciting? Why does this matter to me? How can I make this funny? Boom, memory unlocked. Learning fast is not magic. It's not talent. It's not drinking 3 gallons of green tea and waiting for inspiration. It's practicing recall, failing publicly, reviewing strategically, and making it fun enough that your brain doesn't eject it immediately. Do these things and you can learn anything. Guitar, French, graphic design, confidence, tax law. Okay, maybe not tax law, let's not get crazy. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to learn Photoshop in 20 hours or die trying.